The world of fishing is a very interesting one. Fishermen spend hours or even days trolling for the perfect catch, and over the generations, many amateur fishermen have produced stories of the one big catch to impress friends and acquaintances. But nowadays, with the internet and cameras everywhere, it's easier and easier to record proof of monster hauls. Join me as we take a look at some of the 5 biggest catches of all time.
Number 5.
Lobster fishing is done by dropping baited traps into the water and then waiting for lobsters to come for it. This system of capture often means that lobsters are hard to catch in large numbers, but is still a widely profitable industry. Despite the potential for profit, lobster fishing is often seen as one of the most dangerous occupations in the world. Fishermen have become entangled in the lines used to haul up traps, and this can prove fatal in many cases. Despite the risks, hundreds of people take to the seas every year hoping to make the big catch. And in 1977, a crew off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, caught what Guinness called the world's heaviest marine crustacean, a 44-pound, 6-ounce North Atlantic lobster. While it is the largest officially recognised lobster, a massive marine lobster caught in 1926 was said to weigh a shocking 51.5 pounds. Unfortunately though, this fish was never officially confirmed before it became dinner.
Number 4.
Catfish are some notoriously large creatures, and aptly named Mekong giant catfish is no exception. These giant fish live along the Mekong River between Lower Mekong and Vietnam and the Yunnan province in China. Unfortunately, they have been severely overfished and are currently a critically endangered species. On January 18, 2019, an unbelievable specimen was caught by a local fisherman. The monstrous Mekong was over 9 feet long and weighed an unbelievable 650 pounds. Experts who verified the catch have said that it may not only be the largest catfish ever caught, but it may be, in fact, the largest freshwater fish ever caught in general.
Number 3.
It's no surprise that one of the largest recorded squids was from the species known as the colossal squid. The colossal squid is even larger than the giant squid, with members of the species reaching over 30 feet in length and weighing up to 1,500 pounds. In February of 2008, a fisherman in New Zealand hauled up a massive net. They'd expected the net to be filled with millions of smaller fish that would be sold commercially. When they got a look at the contents though, they realised that the net contained several fish and one inconceivably massive 33-foot long colossal squid. They realised the specimen was truly something special and they turned it over to the Auckland University of Technology. This is where marine biologist Steve O'Shea confirmed that it was the largest squid on record.
Number 2.
The alligator gar is the largest species of the gar family, a type of fish that dates back to prehistoric times and often gets dubbed a living fossil. They get their name from the obvious physical similarity that they bear to an alligator, but the similarities don't simply end there. The alligator gar is one of few fish that are capable of breathing both air and water, and they can grow to lengths of up to 10 feet. While these bizarre fish used to be fairly widespread, their range has shrunk considerably over the years, and now they are most common in southern regions of the United States and parts of Mexico. In areas where they still occur naturally, alligator gar are still common targets of sport fishing. On January 1, 1951, the largest confirmed catch with a rod and reel was a whopping 279 pounds, reeled in by a man named Bill Valverde in Rio Grande, Texas.
Number 1.
From Hollywood movies to the TV series Shark Week, this deep-sea creature has captivated the hearts and minds of people everywhere for generations, and there's a good chance they always will. Scream its name out at the beach and you'll have people running in all directions. Believe it or not, there's an entire industry filled with brave men and women who make it their goal to get up and close and personal with these infamous carnivores. However, shark fishing is a very real and very dangerous pastime. While there are many legal thresholds in place to protect the vulnerable species, it is possible to obtain a license to take part in this style of fishing. While most people aren't exactly hauling in great whites, at the end of their lines are some pretty big sharks to get hooked only by a fishing pole. So how big is the biggest one on record? According to the Guinness Book of World Records, they declare the largest fish ever caught was a whale shark that was 41 feet, 6 inches long and several thousand pounds.
Check out one of our other amazing videos.